Hi everyone, I'll Sean Bateman here again. Well, you know it's football season when I'm playing out a football jersey, so it, I'm not gonna talk about football in this vlog. It's my cinema Scavengers episode, which technically for the past few months I couldn't do it because I got some videos some stuff in my pile here which I forgot to showcase before my injury, which I'm doing well. I'm on crutches and let's start off. But one of my vlogs I did it's you see here on my channel. And by my old people Connect Blue, he did two reviews on two wrestling DVDs, and one I actually kept, and I traded another one to another friend for another movie in this section, and it's Ultimate Pro Wrestling's Future Shock Volume 1, UPW versus the World, and on this DVD, you'll see the likes of the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam, the Samoan Killing Machine, Samoa Joe, against the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Also, you see some people you've never heard of, some you might have heard of. Miracle Mikey Henderson taking on Juventud Guerrera. Keiji Sakota versus Roadkill. Both of them appeared in the WWE and in the original ECW. Navajo Warrior versus everyone's favorite dancing fool, the Blue Meanie, who is in some independent horror films which you have to check out. We see Ricky Reyes versus Japanese superstar Hoshikawa and Alcatraz, which I'm not talking about the prison in near San Francisco. That's actually a wrestler's name, Alcatraz, against Grandmaster Sexay himself, Brian Christopher, and it, the main event RVD versus the Fallen Angel and Samoa Joe against Tommy Dreamer are worth the watch, but the rest of the matches are complete and utter crap or boring. And one match deserved to go at least 5 minutes. It was the Miracle versus the Juice match, and it was a draw. And to people out there, heard of Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, but there was a mini series that was done in China that was filmed around the world, and it was based on the life of Bruce Lee, and it was executively produced by his daughter Shannon Lee, and it's called The Legend of Bruce Lee. And if you have a good 3 hours to kill because of you're under the weather or stuck in a house because of an injury, this is a good battle pick up or watch. And up now, well, I got a friend of mine, Laura Cutie, who watches my videos, and well, believe it or not, he's kind of jealous of a trading night which I did at a place near my new place, and it's called You're Next. And I know he's jealous of me buying this, so it's when he's at his new place in Michigan, I'm gonna give this to him, and well, and I hope he enjoys it. And now to all you classic TV fans out there, well, I found this DVD set. You're looking, it's actually 6 DVDs, and well, it has 3 or 4 episodes apiece of a member of the Rat Pack's variety show, and it's King of Cool, the best of the Dean Martin variety show, and well, it has some great comedy bits and some great musical parts in it. One episode it has what the kids of famous Hollywood stars at the time, like Rick, Lucy and Desi Arnaz's kids, and Frank Sinatra Jr. and a few. And if you watch carefully on in the comedy books, you might see Dean Martin actually almost corpse, and this is a collector's item because outside of some of the people there, it has the late Don DeLuise in it, and he was a comedy part icon. And now my last DVD, which has some black and white DVDs on it, movies on it, and it's a 4 pack of 5 hour films. It has Carnival of Souls, Chamber of Horrors, The Last Man on Earth, and White Zombie. And one of these 4 movies on this video believe it or not, has the Vincent Price, who is a great horror icon of his time. And now to all of you people out there on who are VHS collectors, I here's some. I got only a small pile here, so up now I got Children of the Revolution. It's almost like a history piece, but also a comedy, and it's pretty good. Here's George Bernard's Million, and it's actually based on another of his works, and it's pretty good because in this movie it got satire of Family Guy when we got introduced to a British family who moved in, but the father bought the clam, and the daughter was trying to be friendly to Stewie, and well, Stewie and Brian made a little bet on how would Stewie make her that little girl into a woman, and actually Stewie did succeed, but at the end he failed, and it's a nice classic movie to have in your collection if you are a history buff and want to enjoy the classic movies. And finally, in honor of the death of Robin Williams, which shocked me, which happened a few days after my birthday, and here's one of his works in the 80s, 90s, I never heard of, which I bought this a few years ago, and it's Deconstructed Harry, which was starring and directed by Woody Allen, and also in this movie you'll hear the likes of Billy Crystal, Kirstie Alley, Julia Louis Dreyfus, Tommy McGuire before he was all out Spider-Man, and also you have Elizabeth Shue and Marge Simpson herself, Julie Kavner. If you don't believe me, right there, Julie Kavner. And that's about it for this episode. And why you don't enjoy Skittles or Starburst, because after a while the flavor becomes bland, just like some TV shows, and enjoy the unknown movies.